Hello everyone, this is David from GoldStarTool.com, and today I'm gonna show you our Sam Browne buttons that we recently received, and I'm gonna show you how to install them, and I'm gonna show you how to make a buttonhole for them. So it's a pretty new item for us. We had a lot of requests for this type of buttons, which is not a rivet type of thing. It's like a Chicago screw. You have a front and you have a back, but the back is a screw one, like with screw. And it's very interesting. It's a new line for us, and people have been buying it, and a lot of people wanted to know how to install them. Many questions. Do we need a machine for installing this? No, you don't need a machine to install this. The reason I have these two press machine here is just to show you how to make a hole to install this. Now, you don't have to have the machine, but I just sell the machine, and I wanted to know there are different way of using the machine. First thing first, these Sam Browne buttons come in two sizes, 9mm and 8mm. 9mm is 3/8, and 9mm is 3/8, and 8mm is 5/16. They come in 4 different colors: brass, silver, gunmetal, and bronze, and they come in 2 different sizes. That's one thing. Number 2, how to install them. You see I have a bunch of tools here. The easiest way is, and we try this, is to just make a hole using a 3mm press machine. You know how to install the dies already. Just use the press, make a hole firmly, and then this is a very hard press leather, so I have to pull out the cutout, and then this is perfect for installing the screw. See, the screw goes through it. This is the back, and this is the front, and then you just put on the button. Very easy, and I have a screwdriver right here just to tie it. So this is for installing the button. Now, I also have a die cutter here, or hole puncher, for size 5/32 hole, to cut a hole for a buttonhole, and I'm going to use that as well to make a buttonhole. But before we go on, I just wanted to show you that if you don't want to use this machine, if you don't want to spend 69 bucks and buy different dies, we do sell different sizes of hand puncher that you use with one of these lady hammers that you could use to make a hole. And I'm going to show you how to make a hole for the buttonhole, and it's very easy, and I did it. Here I made a hole using a 3mm punch hole, and then I just made a cut. If you see there is a cut, I took a razor blade and I made a cut right here, and I went in probably quarter of an inch. You don't have to go that much in, but all you have to do, in our case, to get a nice cut like this, I'm gonna make a hole right here, and we wanted to make sure it's gonna be nice and round. I made a hole. You see, it made the sound. See how beautiful it is? This is a 5/32, which is 4.5 millimeter. This is 3 millimeter. I made this with the hand puncher, and I just made this with the machine. Now, this is our button, or this is the one that I just made, and you could just make it go through this like this. Or if you want it to be tighter, you could use a smaller hole, a 3 millimeter, using this, or a hand puncher. I'm going to use that one now. I'm going to make sure it's safe, and just cut that piece out. And then you see, I'm going to go ahead and make a very tiny cut right here using a razor blade. And then if I do that, then see that? This is what we want. This is obviously tighter, a smaller hole, but we have to cut on the side. Now, there are tools that you could just use and make the hole and the cut on the side at one time. But the way I did it is just to make it easy. Made a hole using either one of our press machine or one of these hand hole cutter, and I made a buttonhole, and I think it's nice. I think it's good. Now, this is a 6 millimeter, which is too big. See, it's moved around. This is a 3 millimeter with a cut on the side. See that cut? Which is very nice, tight, and I like the look. I like the look of buttonhole right here. I love the look. This is a next one to it that I made is a 4.5 millimeter, which is 5/32. This one you don't feel like it's a buttonhole, and this is the same as this one. So there is variety of tools online at goldstartool.com that you could buy and use to make your product look beautiful. I also had one of these to show you that if you use one of these and from time to time you think it's not doing the job, it's not cutting, just go ahead and push the leather out from the other side. See, there is some leather stuck in there. I'm pulling it out. So here we go. So go online, visit our website, visit our YouTube channel, give us a thumbs up, write me a comment. I'm very good at getting back at you guys with all your questions answered, and thank you for watching. Visit our website, goldstartool.com.